Hello YouTube, it is Nixie383 here. In this video I'll be showing you guys some multiplayer gameplay from the new game Medal of Honor Warfighter, and I already have it set up ready to go so you guys don't have to watch me download or set anything up. If anybody is interested in watching a unboxing video of Medal of Honor Warfighter limited edition, I'll have a link in the description below if you want to see that. And here we go. I'm at the very first start screen of Medal of Honor Warfighter. I'm gonna hit start and I'll be showing multiplayer. If you guys want to see a single player walkthrough, let me know in the comments below, because if no one's gonna want me to do it, then I just won't do it. But if people want me to do it, I might do it. So here's the first screen for the multiplayer lobby. You could do quick match, you could start a party, you could go to your most recent server, or you could go with your buddy, which I believe is one of your friends that you've played this game with before. I'm not sure how the buddy system works. So those are some quick ways to get into a game. Like Battlefield 3, you can go into your server browser, and it's called Find Game on here, and you go down to the server browser and you can change your filter to any game mode you want. So here are all the game modes, and here's all the maps that are in the game at the time. There are probably going to be some map packs, so these aren't going to be all the maps for a long time. But just to give you guys a quick preview of what each map looks like, I'm just going to click on each one. So there's the first one, here's the next 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 one, and here's the next one, and here's the last one. This one I've seen in the multiplayer gameplay trailer that Medal of Honor released. I haven't really paid much attention to seeing any other gameplay on other maps, but I haven't really seen this map, Shogor Valley, and I have not played it at all. It wasn't in the beta, I didn't see any gameplay of it really, so I really want to try it out. There are about 5 game modes to choose from right now, and the beta contained the game mode Hotspot. We all pretty much know what team deathmatch is if you play shooters. And Home Run is basically like a capture the flag type of game mode. Sector Control is kind of like a domination type of game mode, and Combat Mission is kind of like Rush from Battlefield 3, where you have to get to an objective, you have to take that objective, and you keep pushing along the map. So I'm going to try Combat Mission on Shogor Valley, and for free slots in the lobby, I'm going to leave it at party fits. So I'm guessing that's about 2 to 4. I'm not sure how many people you can have in a party, but I'm guessing it's about 2 to 4 slots open. Empty, so I'm thinking that's an empty lobby with nobody in it. 6+, I'm guessing there's a room for at least 6 players, and any amount. And then you can choose to have hardcore on or off for game modes. And I'm going to hit refresh/save, and that will bring up the available servers that are available to me. And let's see, it's only giving me about 8 servers, and it's giving me Eastern servers, Europe servers, Asia, Eastern again, Asia, West. So not a ton to choose from. This is the only one that seems to have some players in it, so I'm probably going to go ahead and pick this one. So I could add to my favorites. I'll do that right now. And I'm going to join the server. So here we go. The great thing about Medal of Honor Warfighter is you can not only customize your guns and your classes and all of that from the multiplayer menu, you can also do it from in-game, just like what I think they're doing with Black Ops 2, which is a feature I love, instead of having to wait until the game is completely over to actually change my guns around. So I think as soon as you unlock it and as soon as you die, you can actually use the new unlock you get. So that's a pretty cool feature. I've played this a little bit before I started this video just to get it set up and just to get me good to go, and I did pretty good. I kind of wish I recorded that first game. I did really great, but I did not. So here's some live gameplay right now, and hopefully it loads. Here's all the loading screens, and this is just a quick one. This little quick box that shows my PSN name and should show someone else's, that is, I believe, the buddy system, which is like a squad from Battlefield 3 or a party in Warfighter 3. But I don't have anybody with me right now, so I'm all by myself. So I just chose the 2 classes you get if you get Medal of Honor Warfighter Limited Edition. You should have US Navy SEAL Sniper class, and that's what I'm using right now is what you get. And I'm not sure if I got that guy hit by a grenade. And you get to choose another class, and I went with, let's see, I have two choices available to me right now what I have unlocked. I have the US Navy SEAL Sniper, which came with Medal of Honor Limited Edition, and US OGA Assaulter. So I kind of like this. I set it up to my personal preferences, and it's a pretty good gun with this class, and I like the scope a lot better than the other US Navy SEAL option, but it's good. It's got a suppressor. I unlocked a grenade launcher, I believe. I'm not sure if I unlocked it. I should have it unlocked. I'm not sure if it saved my last game because I kind of quit it towards the end, and I didn't really finish it. The destruction in this game is not 100% like Battlefield 3, so if you're on blowing up a wall, it probably won't happen. But some things are destructive, so most things are destructive, just not as much destruction as Battlefield 3 has. And I just don't like how the scopes zoom in too far sometimes. I think it should be a little bit back more, not so zoomed in, but I don't have much unlocked at the moment to change that around, so I'm going to deal with what I got for right now and try to get some kills. And I just cannot seem to get, I've got 1 kill, 3 deaths. And I don't know where my teammates are at. There's not a lot of movement. It seems like my whole team is camping at the moment because we're defending the objective, I believe. I think this truck right here is the objective we're trying to hold. And I'm noticing right now, at the top of the screen, they're showing enemies left 68. So I'm guessing if they die 67 more times, it says, at the moment, it says 67 more enemies left. If we get 67 more kills than the enemies, I think they lose. I think that's how what it's telling us. And if they can arm and take the objectives, I'm guessing that they will either advance or move up to another. I'm not sure if the game will end or they're just gonna move up. And I was in a bad situation right there. I'm at 2 kills and 4 deaths. Let's see what I got. I got a little pistol here. One thing I like about the secondaries is pretty much all the secondaries that are pistols, I believe, do come with unlimited ammo. So I think I'm playing a hardcore mode right now. I think that's why I'm not seeing the enemies coming up on screen when I kill them, and there's like no kill feeds or just letting me know that I killed that enemy. So I think I'm playing hardcore. That's what it seems. I'm not sure. I didn't even set it up to play hardcore, but I guess I'm in a hardcore type of match, which is probably why I'm dying so much. I'm not a big fan of hardcore, and I usually don't do good in hardcore, so I'm not sure why it's hardcore. I'm pretty sure I did not check off the box that said hardcore in the server browser, so. But I guess I can deal with it. A little testing range here. That's pretty cool. You can destroy the little targets. The gun I'm using right now has a suppressor on it with some sort of a hybrid scope, I think. I don't even think you can take the scopes. I don't know how to switch it. Like, I believe you hold down the aim button and press the knife button. It should switch your scopes, but I guess not. I'm not sure how to do it at the moment. And I still don't have a buddy, so I have to wait a little bit longer to spawn into the game. One thing I just did there was sussing out the dive to prone option. So if you hold down the prone option while you're running, it should dive to any wall or anything that you want to dive to. It should let you dive to it. I'm not sure about the other moves. I believe you aim down your sights, and I'm not sure how. There was a little bit of a move you could do. I forget how to do it, but you could pivot left and right to dodge bullets and just like aim around objects. It's hard to tell if you get the guy, but if you see him go down, I'm pretty sure you got him. 5 kills, 6 deaths. Not doing too bad. Some enemies in there. Or a grenade. Got that guy sitting in the corner. And I just unlocked a mortar strike. That's kind of like kill streaks in Call of Duty, and it's not like Battlefield 3 where you can run up to your kill streaks and just take them. In this game, it works off of score streaks, just like how it worked in Medal of Honor 2010. So if you get any type of points, basically, it adds up your score streak, which I believe is that little progress bar in the top left corner of the screen. And then it gives you 2 options on each time you reach the next score streak. And right now I either can call in a mortar strike or I can call in a smoke screen, which basically comes in as a mortar strike but just explodes into smoke for like 30 seconds, I believe. And I don't know if I don't think I have a grenade launcher, so I'm trying to use grenades for people that are hiding behind things. And let's see if it's hard to tell if I get anybody because it's not showing me everything. I'm at 9 kills, 8 deaths, doing not too bad right now for one of my first games of the day. And I just got hit by 2 different guys at the same spot, and I didn't see the guy to my right, so I shot the guy on the left, and that messed me up. It looks like the enemies might have just planted a bomb on the objective, so looks like we gotta defuse it. Let's see if I can get over there. Just as I was defusing, I'm pretty sure I just got hit by some sort of grenade. Some sort of explosion just went off. And the bomb is just defused, so that's good for us. The enemy's got about 31 enemies left to kill, so if our team can gather up those kills, then we're gonna win, I bet. Out of the very few games I've played so far, I've noticed that the bodies are glitching just a little bit. Some of them are floating around just a tiny bit, but I'm sure they'll fix that because it's just the first day of the launch, and most games have a little bit of glitches on the first about month, and then they start getting better at fixing all the problems. So I still have the mortar strike. I'm going to try to call it in on a spot that looks good. And I just planted the bomb again, so it looks like we gotta defuse it. And I just don't have enough time to figure out where I'm getting shot from, so looks like I got shot in the back with all my teammates around me. Nobody even shot at him. Still trying to figure out my way around, so that's not good. Kind of fun to be able to explore new maps when it's a new game and you don't know where you're going. That's kind of cool when you don't have a kind of more of an adventure to find out where you're going and where you can go, things you can do. And it looks like I got 1 guy, but there's 2 guys shooting at me there, so outnumbered. So I'm gonna try to get to the truck. That's the objective. But I don't think, yeah, we have it defused right now, so there's no bomb on there. We have to take out 22 more enemies, 21 more enemies. And hopefully I can call my mortars before we get too close. And I think I got 1 guy there. Up to 13 kills, 14 deaths. It looks like a good spot to call in the mortars would be up on that hill where the enemies are shooting down at us. I think I just got that guy with my pistol. It's hard to tell. And I think a grenade just hit me in the back. So hopefully it gives me enough time to call my mortars. I got the objective, so it looks like we're falling back and the enemies are rushing towards us. So if we can take another 50 enemies, we could win. This is a pretty cool spot. Lots of places to stick your head over. Lots of cover. Lots of different ways you can go. That's kind of interesting. Right now it looks like we're just waiting for enemies to come towards us, but I don't see any right now. And it looks like when the... Now I see somebody. And did we get each other? Nope, he got me. I fired a lot of bullets into him, still didn't get him. I didn't even get a chance to see the guy. About 43 more enemies to get, and the enemies just planted the objective, so gotta get that defused. And that was neck and neck, but that guy I know has one of those advanced classes that are such a run and gun type of class. And it looks like I just unlocked the grenade launcher, so I'm gonna try that out. I do believe that I lost the grenade launcher when I had it the last match I played. I did unlock it, but because this is my second match that I played on this game so far. And if you change the barrel on your gun, you could add the grenade launcher to the bottom rail of your gun instead of having to run around with another weapon as the grenade launcher. And I don't even know where I got shot from. And there was an enemy in each corner, and I only saw the guy in the left corner. Lots of camping right now. Still have that mortar strike. I gotta remember to try to call it in when I see a good spot. But I just don't like to waste them because they only come in for a certain amount of time, so you don't want to waste it. Looks like I just got a bunch of enemies by throwing a bunch of grenades. 15 kills, 20 deaths right now. I saw about at least 3 enemies in there, so I wanted to cause as much explosions as I could. I don't expect the enemies to be in there. There might be guys. No, it's a dead body, so I'm all set right there. Looks like they're coming through these complicated little alleyways and things. I see a guy up there. I think I got him. See another one coming around the corner right there. And I didn't get him. I was trying to reload still. Didn't have enough time. 18 kills, 21 deaths. Not too bad. And another 27 kills on the enemy team, and we will win this game. So, see what we can do. I saw that guy hanging around the corner, but that's one of the things I don't like about hardcore mode, where you're not really good at hardcore objectives, and you just want to try to like play with your gun, but not have to creep around corners so as much. That's something I'm not so great at. This probably a great game mode to use a sniper rifle, which I should probably switch to. I think I just got flash, but that could be a friendly flash because I know that friendly is now. There's friendly fire, I believe. In so. I think I just got shot in the back. I don't even have a clue where I'm getting shot from. I'm always looking at my minimap, and when I'm playing a hardcore mode, I'm not going to do that as great because I'm constantly looking at my minimap and I don't have a minimap, so I don't really know where I'm going. Don't know where the enemies are at, really. I know that the enemy spawn is back there where it says attackers on that arrow, but I don't really have a lot of knowledge on where everybody is. I see some firefights coming from over there, so I'm going to shoot some explosives. That's a friendly.
Switchblade deployed. Stand by for mark target.
I tried to hit him with my axe, but these classes that guy's using is like a submachine gun, like an ACR with a lightweight class, so you can run extremely fast. And it's kind of hard to beat because it's very fast-paced and competitive to play on that class, and I just do not like it. It's kind of annoying at sometimes. Let's see what I can do with my mortar strike here. Looks like that did nothing, so I'm gonna try to flank them from around this way. Probably won't be able to do it. I think there's gonna be a little barrier. Yep. Unless I can rush it over all the way back here. Yep. I don't think I got that guy. And it looks like there's no health regeneration, so if I get shot with 3 bullets, then those 3 bullets are going to stay in me, and my health won't go back. So I just don't want to know another mortar strike from setting up my score streak again. Right now I'm coming around the back side of the enemy, so they don't really see me coming. And we lost. So close. We had 8 more enemies to kill and we would have won, but it looks like they set off the objective with the explosive, so we didn't win. And without a buddy on my fire team, I went 23 and 24, so that wasn't too bad, but I think I did pretty well. Gameplay was pretty decent. I didn't go on a major score streak or anything, but I think I did alright. Looks like I'm probably gonna hit level 3, maybe not. Oh, maybe I did. That's one thing about ribbons, those things definitely help you out. If you can get ribbons and rank up with all those type of things, that was definitely gonna help you out in the long run when you're trying to rank up. So that's basically it for the multiplayer gameplay on Medal of Honor Warfighter. If you enjoyed the video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and that's about it, so thanks for watching.